Hey YouTube world, this is Scott Benson with Skid Steer Premier. Going to be blasting off my new YouTube channel. It's the handle's called Georgia Nuts. That's the state of Georgia spelled out with N-U-T-S, Georgia Nuts. Gonna start the channel a little bit late, but I wanted to give everybody kind of a little bird's eye view of what's been going on. I've got gonna be showing the purchases of a bunch of trucks and equipment I bought over the last year or two, and was just too old school to start a YouTube channel. Just didn't want to, didn't care nothing about it. Still kind of don't, but really felt like having younger kids, you know, in the 20s that says, hey man, you should do this. And I decided to do it because there's a couple of people on YouTube that I've really learned a lot from making my mistakes, and learning from just some good advice. Digging Life 21, Todd's awesome. Andrew, God, I should know his name. Andrew Carrara, something like that. Sorry, dude, I forgot. And I've got another one. I'll think of it later. But anyway, you know, I'm going to kind of start with this one and then go backward in time to some of the equipment purchases. I'm going to show you around a little bit some of the stuff. Some of the stuff I don't have here, I have to edit that in. But anyway, this is the Possum. That's an old 1988 F700. It's an awesome truck. Love that truck. It's a beast to drive though. No air, no power steering. But it's a beast to drive. Anyway, we got the that's the 1988 Possum. This is 2011 International 4300. This has spoiled me here. You know, got the tarp and electric air gate and stuff like that, and air conditioning is nice, and automatic steering. But until you had to do without it, you just don't know it. But anyway, I'm gonna review some of the purchases on that. I wouldn't say review, but mostly just talk a little bit about the buys and the stuff I've done. Next will be the Kaufman trailer that hauls some of the equipment on. It's pretty awesome. Gonna talk a little bit about the Sickle Bar, some of the challenges I've had with that booger. And of course, there's a little Kubota, because I do small stuff for people. I don't do big work. I've had a business for 34 years and retired from it, and this is kind of something I'm doing to really help homeowners and enjoy it at the same time, because that's really what your life's supposed to be about a little bit later on, is enjoying stuff like that. So anyway, it's a small skid steer, of course, because again, I need to get in and out of a lot of homeowners' property, and don't want to do more damage than I did to get in. Also, we got a little bit of riffraff, crush and run, 5s and 57s on the yard. This is a small storage location for me, just for the little trucks a lot of times, just to carry a few tons. Got a bigger area for a tandem truck to take stuff to folks when necessary. But anyway, got different things. I don't have the implements right here. I'm gonna edit that in here in a second, like I said. But gonna review some of this stuff. You know, there's Polaris side-by-sides, which I've had. There's Coleman. But I'm gonna break all these down in individual videos. I just kind of had to go backward in time. May add some stuff in on some shorts on talking about little four-wheelers. Anyway, let's get right over here to the attachments. That's just a small trailer, but anyway, we got post hole digger attachment for the skid steer. Got the smooth bucket grapple, which is got its place and duties for everything. Also have, whoops, I'm caught up in the trailer stuff here. Rock grapple, which is awesome too. And then I'm gonna tell you something right here. I've loved this piece right here. This is a brush cutter Terminator. A little booger right there, do some damage, buddy. But anyway, I'm gonna do videos on each one of these items at a later date. I just wanted to introduce myself right now. Can I take off? Yeah, I can. I'm learning how to do all this stuff, so pretty much There's gonna be a lot of editing and fixing, and then also just talking about stuff that don't mean nothing to you probably. But anyway, Scott Benson, Skid Steer Premier. Gonna take and my handle's gonna be Georgia Nuts, so I just like that name. It's my email address. I've got a Georgia Nuts and Skid Steer Premier at gmail.com. But anyway, I just think there's cool names, and I'm gonna keep my handle Georgia Nuts on the YouTube channel. So I look forward to you know, just showing you different jobs I'm gonna do, and you know, be honest and transparent with you when I make mistakes. I'm gonna show them to you, and you know, I'm definitely not a certified professional at everything I do, but I've got good common sense and know how to figure things out. And you know, the way I do it might not be the right way of figuring it out. I might have to do it 3 or 4 times to figure it out. But you know, I'm going to go on that journey with you and just, you know, show you me fixing something, and you're probably going to say, hey dummy, if you'd did it this way about 30 minutes ago, you'd have got it. But anyway, good talk, good to see you, good talking to you. Look forward to the new channel coming out. Take care.